Hello. Hello, this is the My Artifact episode number 2511. 2000. Today's date is 20 June 2022. वाजले आता रात्रीचे almost 10:15. Okay, so today I just wake up at the morning almost like 6:30 a.m. and I started doing my work at 8:30 a.m. 8:30 or maybe 8:45 a.m. Soon as I start, I have to schedule my file. Because of that, yesterday I didn't really did anything. Okay, like basically yesterday was Sushil's wedding, so I went there and the entire day is busy, so I cannot do anything. So since I wake up at morning, I schedule my file. I schedule almost like a 14 file. Eventually it take little bit of time. It take me almost like uh take me how much time, like what is exactly is this thing is that key from 8:45 to 10:30 I was scheduling, and after that I have to do some sort of work at home. So so eventually that time is spent on that work, and then after that, after I took a bath, I did this work and took a bath, and then I start working. It complete almost like I complete scheduling at maybe 12:30. Okay, and then after that I will start editing my and shorts. Okay, like I decided that key I will upload 12 shorts and 12 video each day on uh, every every platform is any every channel, like a shorts channel and main channel. Okay, so which is really good. So maybe I will like if I count this thing, I'm actually uploading 24 files in a day, so which is good. Okay, editing sequence is kind of like a little bit of hectic, but editing shorts is not that much hectic. It can be easily done. Okay, it's not that much, whatever, but it is good. Great. I edited shorts, I uploaded shorts in 2 hour gap basis instead of 1 hour gap. I think that 2 hour gap is kind of like a good, so I schedule in 2 hours gap, so which is good. And then after that I will start editing. So like basically if I decided that I have to schedule 12 file, so that means I have to edit 12 files every day, so that is most important. So since then, since I started editing my sequence file, I edited almost like a 10 file. Two files are remainings, which will be done after this artifact episode, and then after that, during the night, I will upload those files, and tomorrow morning I will schedule those files and shots and everything. So this workflow is really good. It's not much hectic. It's not much kind of like a really like a, it is like a, I from past couple of months now, I just clearly understand how YouTube is work. Okay, still I am saying that ki I am not properly completely understand, because YouTube is a journey, and you have to understand step by step. But since then I'm actually understanding what kind of content is required in YouTube platform that you need to grow in the beginning, and what is the effort you need to put, and what should you do. So and what is the titles and thumbnails and everything. So I'm actually kind of like thinking of all those things, and I'm creating, so I'm seeing the improvement, like basically from last couple of days. My main channel has every day I got one views, or sometimes I didn't really get any views. Okay, but from couple of days, from past 2 or 3 days, I'm getting almost like a 0 or 1 2 views to 200 or 300 views. So which is good na, like I am really great. So yes, it work, yeah, but still it's really so much, like the thing that I have to do is the path is very long, and yeah, I am trying my best. I'm actually eagerly wanted to complete this Final Fantasy 7. I'm actually very much coop up with this game. Okay, like I started this game at almost like maybe end of May. Okay, end of May means like at the beginning of the June, and today is 20 June. It takes almost like a 20 days, but it didn't really complete this game. And actually, yeah, this game is very big, but it's not that big. Like basically, RDR2 is a very big and massive game. Okay, almost like 60 hours of game, and this Final Fantasy is actually half of it. It's 27 hours of game, but still, it's a very big game. Okay, and there are so many things. As also, the story is really good. Okay, but I don't know, like I am not actually very much connecting with it. Okay, like I'm actually playing this game a lot, but like basically what I'm trying to tell you, okay, uh, if you have a very longer storytelling process in a game, like basically RDR is the longest game that I play, and if you have that particular period of time, it's kind of like a giving a advantage to the game, that that game can tell a story very creatively and very in detail. Okay, like basically what I'm trying to tell you is that ki, when our Red Dead Redemption 2, the 60 hours of gameplay represent everything: the location, the character motivation, then the what does they want. Like you introduce so many character like Arthur Morgan, then Dutch, then John Marston, so many people. I still remember those names. I played this game almost like a 6 months ago, but still I remember those names. Why? Because this game has a kind of like a little bit of good quality of storytelling. Okay, Final Fantasy, yeah, like it is a very long game, but still it is not representing story that much. Like there are so many kind of like secrets, and still like if I'm saying that ki, this is a Final Fantasy 7, okay, and actually there are almost like maybe 7 parts are actually made before this game. So I didn't really play those games, so I didn't really know that. Okay, so it's kind of like a very much confusing who is Cloud and who is this thing, and what is like a basically I didn't really know about the Final Fantasy world. It's completely unknown to me. Yeah, like how those people have kind of like a powers and how those people are surviving, and it's kind of like a very difficult to understand as a first person. Like I didn't really know what is exactly the Final Fantasy, and if I just directly jump to this game, I didn't really know that. Okay, and this exactly thing happened with me. So after I completed almost like a 70 or 80% of game, I still didn't really understand the what is exactly game is wanted to try to tell me. Okay, so it is very much big. Okay, and very much kind of like a very complicated. Okay, but still I am actually say that I didn't really complete this game, and every storytelling has a kind of like a very unique way to tell the story. Okay, maybe I'm thinking is that the ending of this game is actually reveal all those things and reveal all those secrets and everything, and when you know all those things, the way that you feel is really amazing. Okay, like the same thing happened with the movie, like basically Interstellar or something like Inception. Those movie are kind of like at the beginning or maybe at the 80% or 90% of the movie is actually very much bore, but last 10% of this uh, movie is actually very much interesting, and it connects the all the dots that kind of like putting on the cliffhanger and all those things. It's kind of like a tell us all those things in the last couple of hours. So this is exactly a game is actually telling me. But since It will, okay, I'm actually hoping so, but if that won't happen, then it is not okay. Like basically what I'm trying to tell you ki God of War, okay, God of War is like basically God of War is actually very much good story, but still they are not actually emphasized on the story. They know that ki God of War is a kind of like a game that people wanted to play, but they clearly understand they don't really rely on the story that much, so they just consider as the story is very much little and make action very much good. So basically God of War became something really very immersive while playing. It's kind of like a really good, but RDR2 is kind of like a telling a story, telling a thing about the what is exactly happened at 1999. So this is why I'm comparing this thing. I'm actually comparing those games like this is kind of like a very pathetic to say, this is really not, because every game is telling a different story, different era, different character and everything, and if you are try to comparing this thing, it's not like basically you are playing a game, okay, and playing game means satisfaction, okay, like you are creating dopamines and things on your brain, and you can satisfy all those things during this play game. So it is really good, okay. Some games are really immersed to play, but some games are very get bored while playing this thing. Like let me tell you one thing, the cutscene on this Final Fantasy is very bore, yaar. It's sometimes like it is very, they are stretching their cutscene even further. Okay, like basically the game cutscene is actually very much compressed. They are actually telling a story in cutscene is very kind of like a in very small factor. But in this Final Fantasy, they are actually extend they extend too much, okay, it was too much. Literally they are taking pause after they talk. It is, I don't know, I don't really get it why they did that, and it's just kind of like a very weird to, I don't know. But still there is some sort of problem, but still there is some sort of good thing is that the action is really good, okay, but still I didn't really like the way that the game is, the action is actually providing like a, like first thing is that key health, yeah, health is actually very much important in the character, yes, and everyone has health, okay, but in every game has a auto regain health, okay, like basically if you hurt then you have to just take cover or something, take a pause or something somewhere, and health will regain automatically. But in this game health has to be regained by manually, so which is really kind of like a hectic something like that key. I don't know, I don't really like it. Like basically every time I just wanted to wear about the, like a care about the health and everything, so because of that I am not actually putting lot of effort on the enemy to hit on it, okay. Like basically if I am worried about my health, so I was actually taking cautious of myself, and then I just push away from the enemy so I can hit something really light. But if like in the Call of Duty, what exactly happened, okay, so in the Call of Duty I can hit my enemies without any fear. I just directly go and just shoot, hit, okay. Because of that health is kind of like a regain automatically. If I'm kind of like a little bit of hurt, I just take cover or something like that, then my health is actually automatically recover, okay. So same thing happened with every games, okay. I never play a game that has the health can be regain by manually. Maybe some of the game I will play in the future, but this is the first game I play Final Fantasy, and it's kind of like a very, but still during this game like it tell us like it tell us that ki how hard is your enemy and things like that. There is kind of like a consequences, a good consequences and bad consequences, is it? So yeah, but still it's good too, okay. I'm still talking about the games and whatever. Everything's good is fine. Okay. I don't want to talk even more further because I have to edit and I have to play this game as well. So, alright. So this is it. This is the end. Thank you by the way. Thanks.